Hey everyone. How are we all today? First off, I want to say thank you so much for all the birthday wishes. It was a great day, so once again thank you all. Secondly, please wish me luck for my exams. I have 2 this week, so yay, I am so excited, she said so sarcastically. And thirdly, this is the series finale. I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly had fun making it. Next, I think I'll go back to some challenges, so let me know if you have any in mind. Sorry, my schedule has been shaky lately and I wish I could say it'll improve, but it probably will remain this way until June when school calms down, you know. But don't worry. Videos will still be coming out, just may miss a week or 2 or upload a few days late, etc. But yeah. As usual, thanks for watching and I hope you enjoy. Please like, subscribe and comment, and yeah. No more interruptions from me. Do enjoy the college.
Now, although SakuAtsu and Atsumu had spent the last few weeks becoming very close, some would say they were falling in love. Despite this, they weren't exclusive or officially dating. So as close as they were still hesitant and nervous around one another. At the college they got on with their days as usual, of course both saddened when they didn't see the other much one day, and just to see a bit more of each other, they would change the way they went around so Atsumu could walk by SakuAtsu's class, for example. They started to have lunch in SakuAtsu's classroom for more intimate privacy in a sweet, innocent way. Some days they'd drive each other to and from work, to save gas, as SakuAtsu would say. But time was running out. The old PE teacher? She had sent an email saying she'd be back, and so Atsumu was alerted of this news. This meant him being told the position would be filled again and he'd have to go, as there is absolutely no room or need for another PE teacher. Of course, I understand. Thank you for your time. He hangs up the phone. He sighs, absolutely gutted he'd have to leave in a few days. He's sitting in his classroom at his desk and uncomfortably places his forehead on his desk and slumps over. Conveniently, SakuAtsu is passing by and of course looks into Atsumu's room to find him very depressed looking. SakuAtsu knocks and Atsumu groans. "I can come back if you like." The instant Atsumu recognizes the sweet voice of his love interest, he rises. No. Please come in, I need you right now." He trails off the last part of the sentence. "Okay, may I sit?" Atsumu nods to a chair that SakuAtsu pulls over to sit in front of Atsumu's desk opposite him. "How are you this morning?" "I'm okay, just getting on with it, you know." "How about you?" "It's a rather hot day today." "Yeah, I guess." Atsumu, suddenly aware of how hot it is, starts to pull at his collar. The air conditioners are all acting up today too. God, it is really warm. I'm going to die here. He leans back in his chair, already aware of how painful the day ahead is going to be. "Oh, by the way. Hey, since it's so nice, would you perhaps want to come swimming with me? To cool off, of course." SakuAtsu accidentally cut Atsumu off. "Oh. You know, a swim would feel so good." And with mention of a cool swim, Atsumu completely forgets about the news he was about to deliver. "Great, well, I'll see you after school to do it. How fortunate you drove us to school today." "Ah, quite so." SakuAtsu gets up and returns the chair he pulled out and begins to leave, but stops. "Oh, did you want to add anything?" "Ah, no. That's all." "Okay, see you." He leaves. See ya. The day soon ends, with Atsumu contemplating how he'd reveal the news of his departure to SakuAtsu. But soon all that washed away as he waited standing by SakuAtsu's car. Within a few minutes SakuAtsu appears. "Hello, Atsumu." "Hey. How was your day?" "Ah, it was the usual. Yours?" "Ah, yeah, usual." "All right, shall we go?" "Yeah. But hey, do you just happen to have trunks?" "No, I was planning to buy them at the small store they have." "Oh, that makes sense. Why, what were you planning to do?" Let's go." He gently pushes SakuAtsu to the driver's side's door and runs round to get in on the passenger, and they drive off. Eventually they arrive and make the purchase of some swimwear. They get changed in the little changing stalls and make their way to the pool. "Wow, you look amazing." "Oh, thank you. You're in great shape too." He looks away as he compliments him back, allowing Atsumu to smirk. Alrighty, now it's time to cool off, so let's just go in nice and calm. Without another moment of hesitation, SakuAtsu has already dived in, and very elegantly, so that there was hardly any splash. Damn. SakuAtsu surfaces and swims in place, looking up to Atsumu. Aren't you coming in? Oh, obviously. Just gotta do it in style. And so he takes a few steps back. What are you planning? Quickly Atsumu comes running up and leaps into the air, cannonballing into the water. Unlike SakuAtsu, making a huge splash. Whoa. SakuAtsu shakes his head to clear his face from the splash of Atsumu whilst he surfaces. Tada. Okay, I see. Very stylish. Why, thank you. He says as he swims on his back away from SakuAtsu, causing him to chase. After a nice cooling down at the pool, the two have to leave. They get out, changed and dried, and soon enough are back in SakuAtsu's car, driving Atsumu home first, obviously. Ah, that was so much fun. He kisses SakuAtsu on the forehead. Just what I needed on a day like this. I did notice you looked a bit stressed this morning, hence why I suggested this, but is something wrong? Oh yeah, I should probably tell you. Yeah? So the PE teacher I came in place of is coming back soon. Yeah, I know that. He says, relieved. He worried something was actually wrong. You'll have less work. I figured you of all people would be excited. Well, it'd be less work. Zero work. Zero? SakuAtsu, the position for me was only temporary. So when the old teacher comes back, I have to leave, permanently. SakuAtsu remains quiet for a few minutes. SakuAtsu? SakuAtsu carefully grabs Atsumu's hand and brings it to his mouth and kisses it. I don't want you to go. You don't? Not one bit. I want you in my life. Well, I guess that won't be at work. SakuAtsu thinks to himself before saying something he considers to be quite bold. What about romantically? Atsumu becomes nervous. Romantically? You want me in your life romantically? I do. He looks at him in the eye. I do sorta like you, Atsumu. And with those few moments SakuAtsu took his eyes off the road. A car drove into them, causing them to crash and die in each other's arms. No, I'm just kidding, that didn't happen. And with those few moments, Atsumu just stares so happily. I'd really like if you said it back. Or said just anything really. Oh right, yeah. I sorta really like you too. Hey. Can I be your boyfriend? SakuAtsu smiles. I thought I was going to ask. But yes, I'd love to. But for now I must drive, but just imagine I'm staring at you with care. Hahaha, yes, please drive safely. They make it to Atsumu's and they both get out the car to say goodbye. So when do you leave the college? In a few days, so about Friday. I see. Well, let's have some fun days, within reason, before you go. Yeah. Sounds great. He leans in and kisses SakuAtsu. Goodbye, boyfriend. Good night, boyfriend. They both grin as Atsumu watches SakuAtsu get back in his car and drives away. Then he goes into his house, and not that he would admit to many, he did a cute little happy dance in honor of a great day. Now that was Monday over, meaning there was 4 days left of the week and Friday being the end of his last. Although this'll be extremely sad, SakuAtsu and Atsumu would have both gained something out of this short employment of Atsumu. For the pair both found love, a new best friend, and found their future. The next few days at school felt so mixed. SakuAtsu spent Monday night planning to make Atsumu's last few days extra special. On Tuesday he got flowers sent to Atsumu's classroom in the morning with a little note saying sweet, romantic things. By Wednesday SakuAtsu created a math equation that when solved has the answer of 143. Each number represented the letters in each word to make I love you. Atsumu needed help solving it. And Thursday SakuAtsu had actually done something he thought he'd never do and called in sick, and Atsumu did too, so they could go on a cute picnic during the day together. And then eventually Friday came. Everyone left except a few staff, of course. SakuAtsu told Atsumu to meet him in the teacher's lounge and he took him on a little tour of the school, places where some significant moment happened between the two. The lounge, SakuAtsu's and Atsumu's classrooms, the changing rooms. It was so sweet and romantic. Soon they walked out to the car park to Atsumu's car as he drove them there that day. How was your last day? With that little tour of yours. Perfect. God, I can't believe I came here just for a job and yet I found you. I know it was unexpected to say the least. Oh shucks, you're making me tear up being all nostalgic and stuff. Haha, hey, come on, it wasn't that good. It was perfect. They kiss. Well, what now? How about you stay at mine tonight? Oh, sounds good to me. They kiss again. And that's the end of their love story, or so the beginning. Just two teachers meeting, one profoundly into his work and another who went from job to job. They fell in love and just a secret between us, they had a happy ending. For the two stayed together and dated for another 4 years before they actually got married. SakuAtsu continued to work as a professor and Atsumu became a volleyball coach, which made him very happy and paid very well too, and in just a few more years they adopted a little girl together. She's rambunctious and wily like Atsumu but also elegant and intelligent just like SakuAtsu, a perfect combination. The pair had a happy life together with their little one and never looked back. Just as you can imagine, they would grow old together and be a sweet old couple. They had everything.
Thank you for watching. Hope you had a great time and I'll see you all in the next one. Ciao.